everyone, welcome again to our channel. Today the idea here is to talk about the difference between two control charts that are very used, that are very common in the field of statistical process control. So to perform them, I have here a data table about 36 parts that were measured in our process, and I will show you the main difference between two control charts. The first one, the IMR chart, and the second and last one, the Levey Jennings Control Chart. So what is the difference between them? Let's talk about it. So I will perform here an individual and moving range control chart using my Y column here, and here I have our individual and moving range chart. So we have our statistical details here, lower control limit, average, upper control limit, about the individual chart, and we have the moving range chart as well, this chart that we have here. So we have the lower control limit, the average, and the upper control limit. Let's perform the Levey Jennings control chart. The platform, the launch platform here is exactly the same. So I'm gonna put the Y here, and now I have a Levey Jennings control chart. I don't have an IMR control chart here. I just have the Levey Jennings control chart. And what is the difference? If you pay attention here, we will have different control limits. For example, here in the IMR chart, I have the 31.97341. Here we have the 31.97509. So the difference between them is the control limits of the charts. Okay, this chart, we are having this information here saying to us that the limits were calculated about the moving range. And here we have the Levey Jennings limits used to calculate the control limits. So what is the difference? So I have here a topic about a course of my material, and the IMR control chart is using the within sigma, that is the moving range, the average of the moving range chart divided by a D2 constant, in this case 1.128. So the within sigma is calculated with this average here divided by a D2 constant. The Levey Jennings control chart is using the overall sigma, this calculation here, to have the sigma, and we will have a different value. So the more stable the process is, more similar they are. So in this case we have a stable process, so the control limits, the difference between the control limits of each chart here is very similar. So this is the main difference about the Levey Jennings and the IMR chart. This Levey Jennings we are talking about, we are interested in our long-term index, in our long-term performance, and here we are interested in our short-term index, in our capability, and here we are talking about performance. So if you have this goal in your job, in your work. You can use both, okay? But the main difference is how we calculated the sigma. So I hope I could help you again with this video. Hope you subscribe in our channel to follow the upcoming videos. Bye bye.